Monster-occupied region Shishan City Governor's residence.
Even if it is a wedding banquet, isn't this a little too extravagant? Especially now that we're in a period where we're all short on supplies.
I mean, after all, this is the alliance marriage between the governor and the biggest financial group in Shishan, the UNE Financial Group.
This is also the first ever marriage between humanity and the monsters. So as the first symbol of peace, the celebration is naturally going to be grander than usual. Aren't you going to eat?
I have no appetite. Just what exactly is the special hunter unit doing? They even let a little beggar slip into the assembly hall. The poverty being emitted leaves such a sour taste in my mouth.
Can you give me a piece of blueberry cake? It's my little sister's birthday today.
Don't you understand what I'm saying? Hurry up and scram, this isn't a place a lowly beggar like you should be coming to.
Did you just say that there's no more blueberry cake?
Sir Great Monster, we actually.
Then I guess I'll just use this as the replacement for my snack before my meal.
We still have blueberry cake.
Monster. Give me my brother back.
It's her. It was that little girl who just did that. Sir Great Monster is coming over. Hurry up and get out of the way.
Don't get implicated because of her.
Brother? Ah, yes. Your brother tasted pretty good. You should also be a pretty delicious snack.
Great Governor, thanks to you, we've come to an agreement for a ceasefire, quelling the flames of war between humanity and the monsters. The Shishan region has also already begun to recover and rebuild. The quality of life of the ordinary citizens has also rapidly begun to return to the level it was at before the war, and we are looking forward to the bright future that lies ahead of us. Everyone is extremely grateful towards your esteemed self. Great Governor, our Jinshire Financial Group would also like to offer a bit of our help in rebuilding this city.
President Jin, you've already provided a great deal of support to our troops, so naturally, I won't forget about your contributions. The position of the bank president of the Qishan Reserve Bank, in addition to a position as a board member of the China Merchants Group. President Jin, are you satisfied with this?
I'm satisfied. I'm extremely satisfied. Many thanks for the esteemed governor's great display of benevolence.
This would make anyone envious. President Jin really scored big by obtaining these two lucrative positions.
What's the big deal about that? When compared to the gains of the UNE Financial Group, it's completely worlds apart. That cunning old fox Yuan Jinyun already relied on the monster's help from the very beginning, occupying around half the property in all of Shishan region. It's to the extent that even his treasured daughter, Yuan Jia, is willing to be married off to the governor. I'm afraid their prospects will be limitless.
Look at that poor little bride and the contrast compared to the frightening build of the governor. Hopefully no one gets killed on this big wedding day.
Since all the honored guests are now here, we'll move forward according to the plan. Hunters, please block off all exits, don't let anyone leave. Everyone, don't be alarmed. The leader of the rebel army is hiding among us at this current moment. We'll be able to quickly apprehend him and it'll be over in an instant.
Miss Yuan Jia, just what do you mean by this?
Are you planning on using all of us as bait?
I don't care about you, but I definitely don't want to stay in a place with people from the rebel army. It's too dangerous.
Please exercise restraint. Everything is all within Miss Yuan Zia's calculations. We will guarantee the safety of all guests here today.
Blood. It's blood.
In order to celebrate the governor's wedding, I wanted to give everyone a little gift. But did I come at a bad time?
A monster's corpse. Heavens! What is going on? Run!
There's actually someone who dares to do this kind of thing on the governor's big wedding day. Is he crazy?
Who said just now that they would guarantee our safety? Hurry up and deal with this crazy bastard.
A rank-wanted criminal, Zuo Chi. Just now I was busy dealing with the rebel army forces, and I didn't want to personally deal with a minor character on your level. But you made your entrance at just the right time. I'll just use you as my first gift to the groom. Let me also tell you another piece of information. At this current moment, I've already sent hunters to the martial arts center that took you in. Their original goal was to use this martial arts center as bait in order to draw you out. But since you're not there, everyone you know has probably already been completely massacred.
If they've already undergone my training and they still get killed by the trash you've sent, then that would mean they're also trash. If you're trash, then you deserve to die.
I don't like stubborn men like you, since it usually means that it's compensating for another body part, usually not being hard enough. Go capture that Zuo Chi.
Yes.
That's some commendable loyalty. But it's too bad you couldn't even tell the difference in strength.
How is that possible? 1 S-rank hunter, 3 A-rank hunters, and they all got defeated in an instant.
Miss Yuan Jia, are these trash the so-called hunters you were relying on to talk so much earlier?
Crap, just when did this guy get so close to me? I'm going to die. No, this can't be happening. My ambitions, everything that I worked so hard for.
Move, don't get in my way. I don't kill women.
Yes. You don't kill women? How foolish of you. Just wait and see, I'll certainly make you regret it.
I just thought about it and realized that since you're married to a monster, then you shouldn't count as a woman, right? No, wait, it should be that you're not even human anymore, right?
You're a very interesting guy. Clearly you emanate no magic power from your body, you're not a hunter, and you're obviously not a monster, but you still have that much strength.
Remember this. This is martial arts.
Your martial art is only this strong? My comrades once entered a world where martial arts reigned supreme. They said that there were a few experts there whose strength was not bad. Sadly, I never got to meet any of them. But this world's martial artists are all trash, to the extent that they're even worse than those hunters. I originally thought that I would be able to meet a real martial artist, however, you're just too weak.
Golden Bell, 18th layer. Iron Shirt, 12th layer. Black Demon Overlord Body, 16th layer. 9 transformations of the Golden Body, 3 RD layer. This feeling of unfolding my body really makes me feel so carefree and relaxed.
This guy, just what?
But nothing excites me more than the wails that come from my opponent.
You aren't even human. Just what kind of freak are you?
How can corrupt monsters who treat human lives as food figure out the true meaning of martial arts? Immortals. That's the peak of martial arts, only existing within legends. That's right. By using the 5 Chi towards Yuan technique, I was able to condense the great drug, surpassing the limits of the human race, and becoming a true immortal. Years ago, martial world.
Alliance leader. There are demon beasts here as well. They are everywhere. We are surrounded.
Was this place a trap? I didn't expect this, for me and the demonic cult leader, to die together.
The leader of the 5 Mountain Sword Alliance, is this all you can do? Are you dying so soon? Why don't you let me suck your internal energy and squeeze your body dry so that this cult leader can kill a few more demonic beasts?
Interesting. There are still humans resisting.
Damn it. Another giant demonic beast. Previously, we barely managed to kill one by working together. With our current condition,
Heh, looks like this is where it ends for us.
I am going to eat you guys.
You two are still alive.
Sky-splitting palm. Zuo Chi, you got stronger again.
Zuo Chi. Your true energy seems even more delicious now. Dual cultivate with me. The kids we'll have will definitely be the strongest martial artists in history.
Not interested. I said it before. What I'm pursuing is the peak of the martial Tao.
Zuo Chi, you came at just the right time. If you are here with us, we can definitely break out of the demonic beast's encirclement.
Break out? You want me to run? What a joke, I'm going to kill the guy who betrayed us.
Heavenly Sword Sect, Qin Yuan. You want to kill the world's #1 expert while surrounded by demonic beasts.
I will leave first, old man. Try to hold on, don't die. If not, I will go to your gravestone every year to mock you.
This old man is still very strong. Living till 200 years old won't be a problem. You are the one who should hold on, little brat, don't die before me.
That's right. There's the vigor. Bring out that same tenacity you had when you were going against me. Kill all the demonic beasts.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Qin Yuan, thanks to you, all the top experts in the world were killed in one fell swoop. How is it? How do you feel watching your comrades die in front of you? Not speaking? How boring, I hate reticent people. A guest is coming. Seems like a good opponent. I can move my muscles a bit and have some fun. Hey, Qin Yuan, what are you doing? I almost got sliced by you.
He is mine.
Alright, so you can actually speak. I am just trying to help. Before the ceremony ends, protecting your safety is my job. Since you don't need it, then forget it.
Qin Yuan, your brain doesn't seem to have gone bad to me. Why did you join the demonic beasts?
For the peak of the martial Tao.
Looks like your brain has gone bad indeed. For the peak of the martial Tao? That's why you betrayed your comrades and joined the demonic beasts. What kind of stupid logic is that?
Those people are not my comrades. They have never understood me. Money, authority, power, honor, those are things that they are pursuing. The martial Tao has always been a tool for them, not their goal. But you are different, Zuo Chi, you are the same as me. Similar to me, you are exploring the illusory legend, the peak of the martial Tao, immortality.
Are you trying to say that joining the demonic beasts will make you an immortal? There's actually such a good thing. Even I am a bit tempted.
Zuo Chi, thanks to the urgency you instilled in me with your horrifying martial talent, urging me to cultivate with all my effort. Today, my realm has surpassed that of all the ancestors in the history of the Heavenly Sword Sect. But, this is the end of the martial Tao. There's no road ahead. None, at all. Immortality has never existed. However, I will never give up on my dream. A limit exists in the human body. To continue exploring the peak of the martial Tao, we can only transform our body into one of the demonic beasts. Zuo Chi, come to my side. If it's you, you will definitely have a higher potential than me after transforming into a demonic beast. Once we complete the transformation ceremony, we can definitely find it, the path that belongs to us.
Wait, Qin Yuan, are you serious? After sacrificing so many top experts, with the world as the price, we finally accumulated enough energy to activate the ceremony. Now, you want to give half of that energy to this arrogant human?
He is qualified.
Indeed, according to our information, this guy is totally different from you. You were born into the world's strongest sect, Heavenly Sword Sect. There's only one successor of the Heavenly Sword Sect every generation, but he will be capable of suppressing all the martial artists in the entire martial world with his strength. As for Zuo Chi, he was a beggar. Depending on the underworld gang that he joined, he managed to obtain some trash-like martial arts. But he depended on his own effort and became an overlord that's only second to you. Human, rejoice! You will be able to live on. You are indeed qualified to become one of us.
I reject your offer. There's a limit to talking to yourself. I don't want to become a demonic beast. Moreover, your information is wrong. I am not second to him. I will wreck Qin Yuan right now, then I will kill you too.
Yes, we will not understand each other through language. I will convince you through your body. Heavenly Sword Thousand Shadows.
Qin Yuan. This is the so-called end of your martial Tao. Weak. Too weak. Ha ha ha. No wonder you couldn't become an immortal. I took it easy on you. Stop boasting. One strike to decide?
Fine.
Are you convinced?
You got lucky in 1-by-1 move. It's your first time winning, happy?
You think it's luck. Going forward, I will win twice, thrice, countless times.
It's a pity, it's too late. The transformation ceremony is starting.
Evolution, immortality.
Evolution, immortality.
Evolution, immortality.
This power. What a terrifying talent. Just after completing the transformation ceremony, H has surpassed the Legion level and reached the General level.
Zuo Chi, this is your last chance. This world is dying. Come with me, and together we'll conquer the countless worlds beyond the heavens, seeking a new path.
What? It's so funny how ugly your appearance has turned into. Is that the power you wanted? You betrayed your fellow martial artists. Is this the power you want to gain?
Yes.
You bastard. Sneak attack.
Have you ever seen a sneak attack launched from the front?
Qin Yuan, it's time to go. This world is worthless.
Let's go to the next world.
Am I going to die? I couldn't reach the pinnacle of martial arts and I'm going to die like this? Ha ha ha, what a joke. Qin Yuan, I'll kill you. No matter which world you go to, I will definitely kill you.
Death. Death to the traitors. Death to the traitors. Give us back my Western Mountain. Death to the traitors. Give us back the Western Mountain. Death to the traitors. Give us back the Western Mountain.
It's so noisy. Am I not already dead? Wasn't I killed by that bastard Qin Yuan? What is this place? It's a weird room. Elegant furniture and luxurious decoration in a style that I have never seen before. And these miserable corpses. The clothes they wear are quite tasteful, and of a style I've never seen before. Well, I'll take off their clothes, go back and find a tailor to customize a set. I can't move. My bones are broken, I have internal bleeding and serious injuries. No, this isn't my body. The muscles are clearly under-exercised. There is also no trace of true chi in this body. My consciousness is starting to blur. Damn it, I don't want to die again.
Zuo Chi. Where are you? Can you hear me? There's not enough time. If you don't leave, it will be too late. Even if you don't find that traitor. And Zheng Min, is he dead? You actually killed Zheng Min. He is the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Obviously all we needed to do was to kidnap him. No. Well done. This traitor deserves to die. If he dies, the peace agreement will be temporarily suspended. It's not safe here. It's time to go. Zuo Chi. I was scared to death. He is still breathing. Hold on. I'll take you to the hospital right away. When you get back, you'll be a hero.
Hero? Humph. Parades, riots, banners. You brats who can only play house still dare to call yourself heroes. Is he dead? Motherfucker. You guys, are you fucking crazy? Huh? Let's forget about making trouble at a diplomat's residence, but you dare to kill an Jiangmin? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Demonstrations, inciting strikes, and now you're starting to kill people. You're all college students from the Western Mountains University, with a bright future ahead of you. Why do you want to get involved with the rebels?
You bastard from the Special Intelligence Department. Don't ask questions you know answers to. Of course, it's to prevent you from signing that damn peace agreement.
After the cessation of fighting, it took almost a month for the interim government in the Western Mountains to confirm the specific details of the peace agreement. This is the hard-won peace between humans and monsters. Well, it's all ruined by you. By you little furry kids who haven't even grown enough hair. Poor guy in Jiangmin. When he died, he couldn't even close his eyes.
Shut up! You traitors! You are stepping on the bones of your compatriots and handing over human territory to the monsters. What a bullshit peace agreement. It's great to kill humans and then talk about peace? Do you believe that too? The ambition of beasts will never be satisfied.
At least we're all alive now, aren't we? And what have you done? With just your hot blood, you have caused chaos and destruction everywhere. Destroying the peace agreement and restarting the war. Is this what you want? Do you want to see death and bloodshed so badly?
Let go. Let go.
You've gone too far and crossed the line. The ones who are going to die now are you. Hee hee, just kidding. You're a precious college student from the Western Mountains University. You can't die here. Moreover, it would be too cheap for you to die so simply.
Let us out.
Why are you arresting us?
You traitors. Death to the traitors. Give us back the Western Mountains. Death to the traitors. Give us back the West Mountain.
It's so noisy. How did I offend the Special Intelligence Department? Why did they put these students in my prison? How many people have you arrested?
All 196 students from Western Mountains University who caused trouble are here. Don't get mad, I'm giving you a gift. Didn't the governor's office give your prison an important assignment? Aren't young college students who are full of enthusiasm, young and lively suitable as experimental materials?
Are you kidding me? The University of the Western Mountains is the #1 school in the Western Mountains region. Many big names in politics and business graduated from Western Mountains University. I don't want to get into trouble.
Are you scared?
Scared? You're kidding. I'm just worried about the rumors boiling over and affecting the signing of the peace agreement.
Well, they killed the foreign minister, and the big shots above were very dissatisfied with these troublemaking students. It means that in a few days, after the peace agreement is signed, they will be used as experimental material, out of sight, out of mind.
I see, no wonder. No wonder they were sent to my territory. I will definitely take good care of them. Is there anything else I need to pay attention to?
There was a student who was sent to the cell early, named Zuo Chi. According to information, he has been practicing martial arts since he was a child and has good skills. It was he who killed Foreign Minister An Jiangmin under the protection of 5 armed bodyguards. He is a dangerous one.
Dangerous? What kind of joke are you telling? I'm a C rank hunter, and I'm the warden of this prison. A martial artist? They are a group of waste that has been eliminated by the times.
What is this place? A guest room? After I fell into a coma, someone took me away. Who? What is his purpose? Anyway, it's not important. The injuries on this body are getting worse. Funny, is it a race against death? If I can't cultivate my chi as soon as possible and stabilize my injuries, I will die. In my previous life, I was born into a poor family. In order to survive, I practiced unconventional martial arts techniques when I was young. At the initial stage of my cultivation, I was unable to build a solid foundation. This small shortcoming seriously slowed down the progress of my subsequent cultivation. Just as the height of a building, and the difficulty of its construction, depends on the quality of its foundation. But now, I have a chance to do it again. There are many cultivation techniques in my mind, coupled with decades of practice experience. It won't be long before I can surpass my past self. The cultivation technique perfect for this body is pure yang technique. Very good, in just a few breaths, the true chi of pure yang technique was extracted. This body is quite talented. The true chi, it's gone. What's going on here? Let's try the phase-less technique again. Amit Ba. Innate Qi Gong. The Jade Heart Sutra. The Great Prajna Nirvana Dharma. Kundalini Yoga. Oh, shit. All the chi that was cultivated has disappeared. No. If this body could not cultivate, I should have died long ago. But on the contrary, I can feel the wounds healing themselves. Has the chi that was just cultivated been swallowed up by this body? My body seems to be undergoing wonderful changes.
Zuo Chi. Great. You woke up. Those bastards refused to provide you with medication and treatment. You're left to die. I could only simply clean and bandage your wound. I thought you wouldn't survive.
Oh. Thanks for bandaging me up. State your name. I owe you a favor and I will pay you back sooner or later.
I am Meng Guangxian. Meng Guangxian. Your classmate and best friend. Don't make such a joke. Have you lost your mind?
Meng Guangxian. I don't remember. I don't need friends, they just make me upset.
Wait. Zuo Chi, have you really lost your memory?
My mind is in a mess, and I can't remember anything that happened before. Can you tell me who I am and why I'm here?
You remember your name, right?
The name of this body is Zuo Chi, right? I see you called me that.
Isn't this complete amnesia? Okay, let me start from the beginning.
Overall, this world has been invaded by monsters. Humanity has lost 1/3 of its territory and is seeking peace through compromise. We are all students at the Western Mountains University. In order to prevent the signing of the peace agreement, under the arrangement of the rebels, we students went to the streets to demonstrate. But the demonstrations were just a cover. The real plan is to kidnap the diplomat and Jingmin. But the plan changed and Jingmin was killed by me. Then we were taken to jail.
The rebels will not abandon us. Soon, they will get us out.
Your tone doesn't sound confident enough. Are the rebels you mentioned strong? How many monsters have they killed?
10,000 monsters and more than 1,300 human traitors.
Not bad. What about yesterday? How many were killed yesterday? What you just said was the total number, right?
The rebels are not a regular army after all.
They are weak. Don't count on them. I'll take you out now.
Zuo Chi, stop messing around. Your body hasn't recovered yet. Go back and rest.
It has almost recovered. Ha! Weird.
What's the matter? Are you feeling unwell?
No. I was just about to ask. Are the people of this country crazy? They actually let criminals live in such nice houses. Is this place actually a prison? It's so luxurious.
Is this what you care about? We are students at the Western Mountains University and have a special status. Even if we are imprisoned, we will not be allowed to live in a place too dirty.
I am not wrong, right? It's Zuo Chi. Zuo Chi is awake. I knew you'd live. You won't die so easily.
Assassinating Jingmin and preventing the peace agreement. I didn't expect you to actually do it.
Maybe you will be a big figure and a hero who can appear in the history books in the future.
Don't forget us when you do. Let me have your autograph first. It might be valuable later.
Hero. Big shot, haha. It's so funny.
Zhou Zan. What do you mean? If you have an opinion, just say it. Don't be sarcastic.
Get out of the way. It's not your turn to teach me a lesson. Zuo Chi, do you really want to be a hero? You say you're going to a parade, but you hide the truth and assassinate a diplomat in secret, and you're proud of it. Yes, you're feeling great yourself. What about us? Now that so many of us have been imprisoned, are you satisfied?
I don't care.
Zuo Chi risked his own life to assassinate An Zhengmin and almost died. In order to prevent the peace agreement at all costs, do you think we are just talking casually? Do you regret it?
Yes. I regret it. In 3 days, 6 students have been taken in for questioning by the warden and never returned. What happened to them? I don't believe you don't have a guess. We're dead. No one will save us. There are also girls who are locked up in another area. Who knows what kind of treatment they suffered?
It's so lively. It seems I came at the wrong time.
Warden. Bastard. Are you planning to take people for so-called questioning again? Bring back my classmates.
Relax, take it easy. You should have been feeling very depressed these days. So I thought about it and brought you a little entertainment. You too, bring the TV over.
Yes.
Not only did they let us live in such a luxurious house, they also gave us fun. Because you are so considerate, I will jailbreak later. Hey! How do you play this thing? It's not responding.
Zuo Chi. The guy who dared to assassinate An Zhengmin really had a bad mind. I'll deal with you later. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterwards.
After 30 days of talks, the long-awaited peace has finally arrived. Due to misunderstandings arising from different cultures, wanderers from different worlds have unfortunately clashed with us humans. The one-year war caused huge losses to both humans and Warcraft. Today, at the border of Western Mountains, humans and monsters reached a peace agreement. Divided by the Western Mountains border, the southern side is temporarily inhabited and managed by Warcraft.
The peace agreement, signed? What's the point of our efforts?
Fake. This must be fake. How could the signing of the peace agreement be completed so quickly when the foreign minister was dead?
You guys, what are you looking forward to? A few students can change the course of the world? Can one diplomat's death change the destined future of 2 races? Don't be ridiculous. You losers. If you can't see the situation clearly, you will only become victims of the power game. You've been abandoned. The Western Mountains Provisional Government is sick and tired of you. And the rebels will never waste its strength on you at a time like this. Your only value is to become an experimental subject in this prison.
Experimental subject. What have you done to my classmates? You madman. If what's going on at this prison gets exposed by the news media,
they won't know. And if they do, they'll just praise me. Praise the future that will be born in my hands, the future of humans and Warcraft. But it's not your turn today. Today's experimental subject is your great hero who came back from the dead, Zuo Chi.
Are you done talking? It's an interesting trick to put humans and beasts in a box. But I'm tired of it. Come on, try to please me more. Otherwise, I will have to break out.
I can't wait any longer. The only ones who can save us now are we, ourselves. We must act as soon as possible.
Shut up! What kind of hero are you pretending to be now? When our classmates were arrested 2 days ago, why didn't you do anything?
The situation is different now. We were abandoned the moment the peace agreement was signed. If you don't want to become the warden's experimental subject and die here, join the resistance against the warden and let's escape from this hellish place.
Don't think that I can't see it. All you care about is Zuo Chi. He was taken away by the warden, so you can't sit still.
It's not just Zuo Chi I want to save. Some of our classmates were also taken away a few days ago. There are girls being held in other areas as well.
Save? How are we going to save them? The warden is a hunter. The prison is also guarded by several monsters. We Can't do anything.
Amazing. That's really amazing. He killed the Minister of Foreign Affairs, so what? The peace agreement was still signed. Only we fell victim.
It's all your fault. We have been suffering because of you.
Zuo Chi was captured and used as an experimental subject. Even if he dies, he deserves it. I will never save him.
Based on the feedback from the previous round of experiments, the dosage of the catalyst was reduced by half and Agent No. 4 was reformulated. 2:10 p.m., the beginning of the 305th experiment.
Why? Sun Mengyu. Why do you want to be their dog? That's the kind of person I am. I'll do anything to survive. 12 classmates, struggling in pain, turned into puddles of mud in front of me. I thought I would be scared and frightened. But all I could do was laugh at how they looked. No, that's not you. You are not this kind of a person. Wake up. Sun Mengyu. We are best friends. Enough. Do you think you know me well? We have never been friends. To be honest, I hate your rich girl behavior the most. Don't.
This scream makes me feel sleepy. You didn't bring me here just to torture me with a bunch of shit, did you?
I won't let you down. We've arrived. You're just in time to witness the most exciting scene.
It hurts, it hurts. Save. Save me. Stay away from me. How disgusting. You stink so much now.
What a pity. The experiment failed again.
The idea behind Agent No. 4 is correct. By reducing the catalyst, the experimental subject was able to maintain its shape after death instead of turning into a pool of blood.
Is that what you wanted to show me? Transforming humans into monsters.
That's right. Look. This is a discovery that could change the world. And I am about to become the pioneer who will change it.
It seems that you just enjoy killing people.
I think you don't understand at all. Only when all humans are transformed into monsters can the war between humans and monsters truly end. Unfortunately, until now, there has only been one successful record. Among the countless worlds conquered by monsters, there has only been one miracle when a human transformed into a monster. However, things are different now. With the aid of technology from our world, the monster transformation experiment has made tremendous progress. It even alarmed that great being who was once a human being.
That's really great. The monster that gave up its humanity is also here.
Oh, the power of the Lord is far above the level of a legion. This world, for the time being, cannot bear their power. But on the day of their arrival, we, the pioneers, will receive great praise. For my brilliant future, Zuo Chi, you, as a great sinner who assassinated the Minister of Foreign Affairs, you will become a part of my achievements.
This. What?
Sun Mengyue. Go on, let me see what effect the No. 4 agent will have when it is used on a martial artist.
Lord Warden. Do you want me to die? Zuo Chi is a martial artist. If approached rashly, he will kill me.
I am very satisfied with your service both in the morning and night. You're such a useful tool, how could I be willing to let you die? Don't worry, I have restricted Zuo Chi's movements with my mental power. He can't even move a finger now.
Mental power? Is this the power of a hunter? So interesting.
Have you felt it? The large gap between martial artists and hunters. Sun Mengyu. Do it.
Zuo Chi, it is because of you that we, your classmates, have fallen into the current predicament. I just want to live. You should understand. Please be quiet and don't move.
Zuo Chi. How does it feel to be betrayed by a companion? Is it painful? Are you angry? Martial artists that have been abandoned are more valuable when turned into monsters.
Goodbye, useless hero.
Come on, say it again.
Goodbye. What? Why can you still move? Quick. Take out the syringe quickly.
Syringe? Is that how it is used?
No.
What's going on? I was sure I had Zuo Chi immobilized with my power.
Warden. Lord Warden. I'm so hungry.
Let go of me. Help.
Zuo Chi. You bastard. What are you counting?
The time it'll take for the injury to fully recover. Now, you can die. This is like trying to hit a bar of soap. Doesn't feel like flesh at all. Did you just use that weird mental power trick again?
You don't even know that? A C-rank hunter can use his mind to wrap around his entire body, and that's enough to make him withstand a rocket blast. A nobody like you can't even scratch me.
Hunter. Mental power. Well, that is worth researching. Show me your strength again, and I might let you live a bit longer.
Watch your words, sinner. The world's top martial artist is barley compared to a C-class hunter. Do you know what this means? You can never win against me.
Well, the destructive power is good, but it is not concentrated enough and wastes a lot of energy. The flexibility is average. It changed direction twice, the second turn was extremely stiff and easy to avoid.
How ridiculous. You think this is some food critique show? That last attack was just to say hello. Do you think I can only use one bomb at a time? Keep running. Let's see where you can hide now.
Without the protection of Chi, my fragile body will die if I get hit once. But that's what makes it fun.
A stone? Are you throwing stones at me? Ha ha ha! How ridiculous! You don't seriously believe these stones can bust through my mental defense and hurt me, right?
That's worth a try.
I think you are out of your mind.
Hypnosis. A skilled hypnotist can mess with someone's mind using words, sounds, smells, actions, eyes. So, is it possible to use hypnosis in combat? Sure. Of course you can. In the world of martial arts, a certain sect, whose main method of attack is the use of concealed weapons and flying objects, has created the hypnosis technique. This is a technique that distorts the opponent's consciousness by simply using the sound of the concealed weapons and the path of concealed weapons flight, without the need for true chi. Its effect can make the opponent fall into a state of weightlessness, confusion, and even coma.
Did you have fun playing just now? Such a close distance. You can't run away now. Zuo Chi.
What a solid defense. It takes 16 strikes in the same spot within 3 seconds to break through the defense.
You bastard. Are you trying to humiliate me? If you'd only used a little more force, you could have killed me just now. Why did you stop?
Didn't I tell you? It's just a test for the mental power. I won't kill you until my research is over.
How dare you treat me as an experimental subject? You were lucky just now. That was your only chance to kill me. Don't think your little trick will work a second time. It's useless, useless. Stupid. My mental defense has been restored. I won't give you another chance to attack continuously.
If the same attack pattern is used, there is no point in testing. Don't you think so? My lovely experimental subject.
What have you done to me?
While breaking through your defense, I've learned the strength, thickness, and number of vibrations per second of your mental power. Knowing this, I can target your body directly with my mind power. But, it's rare for two people to have the exact same mental power. If you need to break through the opponent's mental defense before using this technique, it seems to be of little use. In a real battle, victory or defeat can be decided the first time the mental defense is broken.
Madman. This guy is a madman who cannot be understood by common sense.
This is the sound of an explosion.
Could it be that someone has escaped from prison?
How could it be? That's the direction of the interrogation room. The warden is right there.
Get out of the way!
The warden?
Did I kill him?
Why are you running? Thought you loved experiments? Come on, let's keep this experiment going.
The key? I have a copy of that key. But I really don't know which room it belongs to.
That's the room key of the foreign minister. No, that's the former foreign minister in Jingmin's room key. Now, you know.
Ah, sir. I didn't want to know at all. No, I won't say a word. Please let me go.
Devour him.
I was wrong. I shouldn't have accepted this deal. Please.
Is it over?
Yes. All relevant personnel and evidence have been entirely eradicated. If you kill me too, nobody will ever learn that Jingmin's death was orchestrated by you.
Don't joke like that. You're my best subordinate, I can't lose you. You did a good job this time. However, we cannot say yet that all relevant personnel have been eradicated. The most important witness, the framed prisoner Zuo Chi, has not yet been confirmed dead.
Can you tell me now? Crafting Zuo Chi as the fall guy for Jingmin's murder required considerable time and effort, all to ensure it appeared completely unforced and above suspicion. Why is he so important?
The owner of the Ming-Shin martial arts school, Zuo Dao. Before the beasts appeared, he was the real underground emperor of the Western Mountain City. His influence spanned both the underworld and lawful society, commanding respect even from major corporations. You should have heard of him, right?
The underground emperor of the Western Mountain City, Zuo Dao. I grew up hearing his stories. Zuo Dao. What's his relation to Zuo Chi?
Over a decade ago, Zuo Dao adopted an orphan and named him Zuo Chi.
Even if Zuo Chi is Zuo Dao's son, so what? Zuo Dao, the strongest martial artist in the Western Mountains, is now not even comparable to a B-level hunter.
Besides the well-known Ming-Shin martial arts school, that so-called useless old man owns several undisclosed, shady assets hidden from public view. The Black Snake Society, a subsidiary organization of the Ming-Shin School of Martial Arts. Although most of the members are just hooligans, but they can grasp a lot of secret information.
The rebels?
You're clever. After the war ended, those individuals in the shadows, like rats in the gutter, completely concealed themselves. If you want to root out the rebels, you have to rely on the information network of those hooligans.
Indeed, capturing the rebels, especially their leader, would be a significant achievement. But if our actions are exposed, assassinating the foreign minister and jeopardizing the peace agreement are grave crimes.
If it was just me, do you think I'd have the guts? The demise of the foreign minister, along with the control over the Black Snake Society, ties back to the power plays among the higher-ups. I have a powerful consortium backing me up. The Special Intelligence Department, Director of the Intelligence Analysis Department. I don't want to spend my whole life holding this boring title. What about you? Do you want to be a group leader for the rest of your life?
Of course not. I also have my own ambitions. Director Qian Longhe, I will follow you. Should I deal with Zuo Chi as well?
No, don't do anything. Zuo Chi is the key figure in this incident. To avoid causing trouble for my boss, we need to distance ourselves from him.
But what if Zuo Chi recovers from his injuries and wakes up talking nonsense?
Don't worry, I've kept him alive intentionally, using him as bait. If the Ming-Shin Martial Arts School steps in to rescue him, it works in our favor, as it provides us the perfect opportunity to lure him in. This way, we can manipulate Zuo Dao into doing our bidding. At the same time, we'll have a justifiable reason to eliminate Zuo Chi. Of course, that old man, Zuo Dao, had already lost his will to fight, and there is a possibility that he will not save him. In this case, the idiot warden will kill Zuo Chi and help us clean up the last evidence. Anyway, as long as Zuo Chi dies, it is not up to me to decide what crime to convict Zuo Chi. By the way, Mingxin Martial Arts School was also suspected of colluding with the rebels. If that old man Zuo Dao wants to save the lives of his disciples in his martial arts school, he will need to sacrifice the Black Snake Society.
Save. Help. Don't come any closer.
Shut up. Why are you screaming in panic?
Lord Limbs. Prisoner. There is a prisoner who is chasing me.
I told you earlier that this trash is no good for the warden job.
Huh. Then you will do the warden's job? Don't forget, thanks to this loyal slave, we can live a leisurely life.
Yo, did you find help? My lovely experimental subject.
Zuo Chi. Lord Limbs. Lord Alubi. Please be careful, that prisoner is very dangerous. Please be sure to stop him. I'm going to sound the alarm now and ask for support.
Limbs, is this what you call a loyal slave? Did he just run away and leave us behind?
Shut up, Ilubi. Don't make a move. Once I've dealt with this prisoner, I'll go back and eat that damn warden.
You seem pretty confident.
No one talks about the food without my permission.
It's the claw cannon again. You'd be unharmed if you stood just a bit closer. This is such an old-fashioned move. I'm tired of watching it. Are you going to hinder my experiment too? I don't mind killing armored beasts like you even if they're rare and protected animals.
You thought you had me. That attack was painless. Not even a scratch on me.
Oh, you woke up so quickly. Without cultivating true chi, it is really difficult to cause harm to you in a head-on battle.
Are you feeling despair already?
Human. You've insulted our armored beast clan. You're not getting out of here alive.
The arm's sixth segment can become fragile if bent in the opposite direction. The eyes are particularly sensitive to light. The fourth spine segment has a small, shell-hidden hole.
How? How do you know that?
Is it a secret?
It hurts. It hurts so much.
The weaknesses of the arms and eyes are trivial. But how did you discover the hidden weakness of the spine? Who is it? Who betrayed us?
I have dissected 300. I've lost count of how many armored beasts. I might understand your anatomy better than you yourself do. When I think about it, what struck me most was the meat of your armored beasts, dry, hard, and bitter, extremely unpleasant to eat. To be honest, as a martial artist, exploiting your opponent's physical vulnerabilities is a highly dishonorable tactic. If anyone were to find out, they'd totally make fun of me.
Good. Very good. It's not too late. Let's fight with honor.
Come to think of it, I'm lucky. There's no one around here to watch. As long as I kill you all, no one will know what I have done.
Why are you dawdling, you rebel bastard? Walk faster.
In Xioping. I misjudged you. Do you desire power and wealth so much that you'd betray your own friends?
Since we're friends, shouldn't you be happy if you can do me a favor? Calm down and cooperate with me. Think about your wife and your newborn son.
You bastard. I'm going to kill you.
What do you want to do to my loyal slave? Thanks to his information, I got a good reward for capturing more than 40 rebels.
Get off me, monster.
Human, I heard you are a liaison officer for the rebel army. Spill the names of all the rebels you know, and I'll spare your life.
In your dreams. I have nothing to say to you, monster.
Lord Limbs, these men are tight-lipped. They won't talk easily. Please leave this task to me. With my interrogation techniques, he'll tell us everything he knows.
You are so cruel to your own kind. I like you more and more. I'll leave all the rebels we captured this time to you. They're all yours.
In Xioping. Damn you. Your quest for power will be your downfall. Greed will consume you and you'll die miserably.
Damn it! Why am I thinking about the past at this time? Those maintenance personnel are too lazy. The communication system was damaged during the war and hasn't been fully restored yet. Even mobile phones cannot be used. The prison's alarm system was also wrecked in the recent fight and is completely non-functional. I have to hurry up. Zuo Chi. I have never seen such a powerful martial artist like him before. Can he really take down 2 C-class monsters on his own? If there's even a slight chance those monsters could be eliminated. Given that there's no outside support, my only fate will be death. What a joke. I worked so hard to become the warden. I'm not done climbing the ladder. I aim to reach the top. My life has just begun. Come to think of it, there is still hope. There is also a temporary alarm system for testing in Area B.
Zhou Xian. What do you mean? Do you want us to leave both Zuo Chi and Meng Guangxian behind and just run away on our own?
What are you thinking about now? Zuo Chi is a brave man but with no mind. He ruined the plan and killed the foreign minister, and that's why we were imprisoned. As for Meng Guangxian, he is hypocritical and pedantic. He dared to sneak into the building with a few classmates just to save Zuo Chi. Ridiculous. Meng Guangxian's actions will just lead those classmates who trust him to lose their lives in vain.
Zhou Xian. All that you said just now is just to cover up your fear of death.
Yes. I want to live. Don't you want to live? Now is our chance. There are explosions everywhere and the prison is in chaos. Meng Guangxian and Zuo Chi managed to play the heroes once more, grabbing the prison guard's attention. If you want to stay here and be buried with them, that's up to you. Does anyone want to escape with me?
Wait for me. I want to come too.
Hey. What did you say?
Sorry. I want to live.
I still have my grandfather waiting for me at home.
What's wrong with being afraid of death? There's no need to feel guilty. Who should apologize is Zuo Chi. Everyone, get ready to leave.
Here's the shortcut. Let's break down the door together.
Oh, you wanna escape? You're out of luck because I just happened to show up. Come, do me a favor and I'll alleviate your punishment.
The warden. We just panicked because of the explosion, that's all.
Shut up. I don't need a large number of people, a few less won't make a difference. I'll kill anyone who doesn't follow me.
Lord Warden. I will do my best to work for you.
Those 2 idiot monsters. They fell too quickly.
Zuo Chi has killed the monster. How did he become so strong? How? Is it due to an experiment?
Warden. Now, there's no person or monster that can interfere with us.
Zuo Chi. You won. I will cooperate with you. I'll release all your classmates and provide you with a temporary hiding place to hide from monsters.
No need, your only fate is to become my experimental subject.
Zuo Chi. It's such a relief to see you're all right. We have been so worried about you.
Now that the warden surrendered, let him help save us all.
Zuo Chi. Calm down. Think about it, isn't it your fault we're all here in this prison? Saving us is your responsibility.
Well said. Take my offer, or he dies.
Zuo Chi? Even though we're not exactly on good terms, I've always had respect for you. Please.
Oh, you're not close to him? He's been your classmate for years. Consider the friendship.
Do it. I don't respond to threats.
What a monster! Do you not care about your classmate's life at all?
Lord Warden. No, don't kill me. I know Zuo Chi's weakness. Meng Guangxian. Zuo Chi's best friend. He is inside the building. Catching him would be more beneficial than me.
You are also an incredible scumbag. To save your own skin, you'd sell out your classmates. I'm almost impressed.
Well, then. Can you spare my lift?
No, I hate assholes who betray their friends. Zuo Chi. Look carefully. This man's death is on your hands.
Nonsense. Man, you're the one who killed him. But don't worry. I will take revenge for him.
Meng Guangxian, our classmates have all run away, we should retreat too. If the hunters from Special Intelligence find out what's going on in the prison, it'll be our end.
You go ahead, I'll wait for Zuo Chi for us to leave together.
Zuo Chi. Leave him alone. He's gone crazy.
It turns out that breaking the mental defense 9 times in a row has such an effect. Your turtle shell regenerates more slowly.
How long have I been unconscious? 5 seconds? 10 seconds? Or longer? What on earth did this boy do to me? I can't remember at all.
Great, you're awake. Come on, keep attacking me, use your full strength.
This bastard keeps insulting me. He treats me like a toy. There were countless chances and many times for him to kill me, but he didn't. Keep smiling. You can play with me as you want many times, but I'll kill you in one move. I can't move. With the enemy this close, can't do anything. Damn it. What did you do to me?
Nothing. It's like a rabbit facing a falcon, or a sheep facing a lion. Fear is a biological instinct. Your body is resisting your command and wants to stay away from me.
No. I can still fight. I'm going to kill you.
Can't you even attack anymore? Great. Now I can do some more detailed research on you. Let me see, where exactly does the hunter's mental power come from? From the dantian, heart, or head? Don't be afraid, I will be very careful and won't let you die easily. Ah, did he die? Life is really fragile.
Zuo Chi.
Meng Guangxian, you're still here. Where are the others? Did they run away?
Let's not talk about this now. Zuo Chi, your injuries.
Are you talking about this? Don't get me wrong, these are definitely not injuries. I just got too excited and accidentally used too much force. I broke a few bones, but it is just minor injuries. I'll be fine after a nap.
Stop. Don't get any closer.
Young lady, don't get me wrong. I just want to meet your master, the famous unparalleled Zuo Dao.
Master said he doesn't see outsiders. Please go back.
Oh, what if what I want to tell him relates to his adopted son Zuo Chi?
I've already said it. Master doesn't want to see outsiders, please leave.
Zuo Dao, can you hear me? Your adopted son Zuo Chi killed the Minister of Foreign Affairs and is about to be executed. You still dare not show your face? The former underground king of the Western Mountains has now turned into a coward as timid as a mouse? What a disappointment.
So strong. But I blocked it. The defense of mental power has been broken. Damn. It's too late to stop.
You're going to kill someone because you don't agree with him. Little girl, you have a very bad temper.
Whoever insults the master should die.
Your senior brother Zuo Chi assassinated the foreign minister. And you want to attack us, the special intelligence staff? Dangerous people like you should be killed as soon as possible. The part you attacked is also too malicious. You took advantage of my shock and got out of my grip. It's a good thing I'm protected by my mental power, or my lower body function would have been disabled. Now, I have an additional reason to kill you. What's going on? My mental power is locked. Nearby, there are at least 3 A-level hunters ready to attack me at any time.
You people from the Special Intelligence Department are very brave. How dare you speak to my little sister like this?
The third disciple of Zuo Dao and the current president of the Black Snake Society, Shu Ruolin. Are the 3 A-level hunters hiding nearby your subordinates? As a martial artist, do you only use your power to bully others?
Power is like a fist. The power of my subordinates is also my power. Do you have another opinion?
Qian. Director Qian. Save me.
Shu Ruolin. Do you want to be our enemy?
Enemy? Are you worthy? A lucky wild dog also wants to climb onto our heads and defecate? This is ridiculous. Why do you think that the power you obtained by chance can be compared to what Black Snake has accumulated over decades at Mingxin Martial Arts School? Director Qian, I've been patient up until now, so listen carefully. Get out of here.
Are you trying to scare me? I'm here on behalf of the Special Intelligence Department, to uphold the law and justice. Mingxin Martial Arts School must give an explanation for Zuo Chi's murder.
Young guys can get hot-headed and make mistakes. Isn't it just about killing someone? When I was his age, I had hundreds of lives on my hands.
Nonsense. How can this be the same? He killed the foreign minister and Zhengmen. I have strong suspicions that Zuo Chi was collaborating with rebels to thwart the peace agreement.
Do you have any proof? The foreign minister died, but the peace agreement was still signed, right?
Evidence is not important. It is not even important whether Zuo Chi has any connection with the rebel army. But unless you hand over the Black Snake Society, Zuo Chi's life is in jeopardy. Mingxin Martial Arts School and your master Zuo Dao will be involved.
So, you're after the Black Snake Society? I understand now. Which consortium is behind you?
You don't need to know. I want to negotiate alone with your master, Zuo Dao.
Negotiate. Did you seriously just say negotiate?
What? I want to negotiate with your master. Is that funny?
Director, diplomat, do those titles make you feel like nobility or something? You fool! To those monsters and consortia, you're nothing but a low-cost disposable tool. How can tools negotiate with people? Qian Longhe, a level hunter, director of the Special Intelligence Department. Your head is only worth 50 bits on the black market.
You're right. I'm a cheap bastard. But the price on Zuo Chi's head is far greater. Doesn't that concern you?
In a few days, I will say hello to my friend Zuo Chi when he comes out. He just wants to have some fun and rest in prison.
It seems that you don't care enough about Zuo Chi. He's in the Blackgate prison.
What? Are you out of your mind?
You should know the current situation in the Blackgate prison. How long can Zuo Chi live? To be honest, I'm also not sure.
Listen to. If something happens to Zuo Chi, even if I kill you 10 times, it won't be enough.
Your family and friends will all be buried alongside Zuo Chi. I'm already ready for this. Now it's your turn, and your master's turn to choose. Hand over the Black Snake Society, and I will let Zuo Chi leave now.
Director Qian.
Director Qian, we've just received news.
All the prisoners in Blackgate Prison have escaped.
Don't panic. It's a good thing. Those students must have been able to escape from prison with help. Was it the rebels' army? Or was it the Black Snake Society? Keep investigating. Don't you understand? This is a chance to get credit.
The students escaped from prison on their own, and the warden was killed.
Judging from the current clues, there was no help from outsiders.
Why don't we just kill them all?
You can't kill someone in the master's martial arts school. If you want to kill, you have to do it outside. I must first investigate Qianlonghe and the consortium that ordered him.
But this is very boring.
Times have changed. We must be more cautious. Little sister, restrain your temper, use your head more and learn from me.
Master has specifically instructed me not to learn from you. Master said you're timid, but those who practice martial arts should have more courage.
Huh! I've been so worried about protecting our school. Do you have any idea how many people covet our wealth and industry?
If only senior brother and second senior sister were still in the martial arts school. No one would dare to bully us.
What did you say? Even if the master is in the bedroom, he can hear us talking.
Master has gone out and hasn't returned to the school for days.
You scared me to death. Never mention those two traitors in front of the master in the future. Every time the master gets angry, he beats me and Zuo Chi.
Oh. By the way, I should go out and save senior brother Zuo Chi. Senior brother Zuo Chi is very weak. If he dies, the master will be sad.
All right, enough. Don't cause any more trouble. I'll take care of finding Zuo Chi. Zuo Chi, that fool. Not only is he a nerd, but he also had to go and get involved in a protest. I hope he stays alive and doesn't cause any more trouble. It's so annoying. Why is there no one in the entire martial arts school who can make me worry-free?
Zuo Chi. Zuo Chi, what are you looking at?
The reincarnation Daoist record. This interesting technique is said to be practiced only after death. Qin Yuan, do you want to take a look?
The martial art technique we found from the Red Lotus sect? If this technique were effective, the cultists we defeated would have resurrected to fight us again.
That's right. Why didn't I think of that? I almost got scammed. What bad luck.
You are only confused because you want martial arts techniques too much. You must have traded the points earned from defeating Red Lotus sect members for martial arts techniques.
That's right. The court is really too stingy. After eliminating so many Red Lotus cultists, I only managed to exchange for 3 mediocre second-rate martial arts. The points needed to obtain superior martial arts are astronomical.
The court's willingness to allow the exchange of martial arts techniques, guarantee their authenticity, ensure no errors or missing information in the texts, and even provide special martial artists for explanation and guidance. This is an extraordinarily rare concession from the Imperial Court.
Didn't it happen in the past?
There are many martial artists in the Imperial Army. Together with the military formations, they are far stronger than the martial arts sects in the battlefield. In the past, when cultists coerced refugees into rebellion, the Imperial Army could easily deal with it. But this situation is different. The Imperial Court has hired martial arts sects, even martial artists with no sect like you and me, to deal with the Red Lotus sect followers. The Imperial Army made almost no movement. The situation this time is very strange.
It's all too complex. I can't make sense of it. Forget it. I will be very happy as long as I can obtain martial arts and constantly become stronger.
Zuo Chi, some people are coming.
Other Red Lotus cultists? That's great. I can earn points again.
No, they are just refugees who were bewitched by the Red Lotus sect and have never practiced martial arts. You won't get points by killing them.
What have you done? Messengers are all dead. Oh, then there will be no points. Thank me. Foolish people. I saved you from the hands of the Red Lotus. You can go home now.
You don't understand anything. The disaster that will destroy the world is coming. Only the Red Lotus sect can protect us, and only the Red Lotus sect can feed us.
We don't need you to save us.
Do I need your permission to save you? As a strong person, I can do whatever I want.
Hey, look. Isn't he already dead?
What are you scared of? What you should be scared of are those two brats who insulted the Red Lotus.
Qin Yuan, this is not an illusion. The dead Red Lotus cultist has actually come back to life. The reincarnation Daoist record, the cultivation technique that can only be practiced after death, is true.